Hey guys, welcome back to some Comic Plays Ori and the Blind Forest. We're in trouble. We have a very angry mama owl. So it turns out that Koro really is just trying to protect her last kid, because the other kids got killed by the very light that we're trying to restore to this forest. This is, I don't know if there's a right answer here, but as soon as I start to... as soon as I start to go out where Koro can see us, Koro freaks out, so... I don't really know what to do about this. I guess let's just go for it. Well, committing seppuku against those needles definitely wasn't the answer. Okay, alright, we're fine. Oh. What was that? What just happened up there? Okay. Let's get up here. Koro doesn't seem to have any object permanence because when she sees us, she begins to attack, but then as soon as I go behind a tree, she just gives up. Man, you dumb owl. Okay. Wow, I'm a little disappointed in you, Koro. I thought you were smarter than that. Am I supposed to use this rolly guy? Well, this whole area is like the unsafe zone, so yeah, that is how you die. If you're seen for too long, Koro gets very unhappy. Alright, so let's, what was I dealing with up here before? Oh, I need to get the spider to shoot that piece of the... Ha! Okay. Nope. I was pressing the wrong button. Alright, climb up here, get that thing. I don't think there's anything to be gained by going left. How did I get in there before? Alright, spider. Destroy that branch, please. There we go. That's what I wanted. So speaking of Gumo, Mike Wazowski looking, Mike Wazowski's about to be in Kingdom Hearts. They finally... We already knew from a leak, but Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to have a Monsters, Inc. zone. Yeah, we knew about it from the leak, but I guess the part that wasn't leaked was how freaking good the Monsters, Inc. area looks. Oh man, I didn't even think about the whole, like, sliding on doors in the, closet warehouse part. I didn't even consider that aspect of it. How am I gonna get you down here? You need to cooperate with me, you roly-poly. That work? Yes. Got the door. Okay. Oh! Okay. Koro came for me anyway. Yikes. We barely escaped from her clutches this time. It's clear now why she hunts us, Koro. Oh, why she hunts us. Koro is just protecting her child. But remember, Ori, the element of warmth is the last to ignite. The sunstone we seek, high atop Sorrow Pass. We must ride the winds, for they will show us the path. Okay, gotta ride the winds. That's not where I thought I would be going next. For some reason I assumed that it would be like at the bottom of the map. I was trying to make like a triangle in my head. Alright, well let's save that. And... do we want to... No, we are... The game has been trying to keep us away from my goal of the triple jump. But I'm not going to let it. I want that triple jump. I need one more ability point. What are we giving up instead? Energy pickups require 50%... Oh, reward 50% more energy. Alright, so I can save more often and whatever. And the Ultra Stomp. Okay, does that just do a lot of damage? Further increases Spirit Flame damage and allows up to 4... Okay, so I do lots of attacking with that. And this is the one that lets me see pretty much everything on the map screen. So I feel like I should be rushing that eventually if I do want to go for 100%. Because that'll help me find the pickups that will get me more ability points. But alright, this is... I'm surprised it took this long for us to be using the parachute to ascend up wind drafts. That's usually a very quick thing once they introduce this, but this game smartly left that for later. Ouch. Alright. Creating save points mainly to heal now. Because I heal 2 health every time I do that. And the enemies are getting tougher too, so I could use the extra offense. But okay, we're already almost a fourth of the way to that. We are backtracking back through the area that we were in before, but now that there are winds, I can ascend. And also it gets like more of an autumnal look. That's a great word, autumnal. Oh, great. That was a great use of my mapstone. I'm able to see everything that I already revealed. Just never really went over to this area. So I don't know, maybe I'll go back there some other time when I'm trying to do everything. It's been a love-hate relationship between me and Kingdom Hearts, because I am excited for it deeply. I'm one of those weirdos who actually cares about the Kingdom Hearts story, even though I admit that it's kind of garbage. You know, but it's like not garbage. It's interestingly complex. Just sometimes it's a little too complex for its own good, I think. But, okay, so here's what we got in the trailer. We got, we saw the Monsters, Inc. world. We finally got to see, like, some fighting in the Tangled world, which confirms that Rapunzel and Flynn Rider, aka Eugene, are going to be party members in that area. So that's cool. It's good to see some actual combat happening there. We saw a little bit of Hades in Mount Olympus, and because Mount Olympus, we've had Hercules levels in almost every Kingdom Hearts game, but we have not yet had... Kingdom Hearts 1 had, like, the Colosseum, which was, like, up in Olympus itself, but really just the Colosseum area, which is dumb. Guess I'm going straight up. Yeah, I guess that's the plan. Okay. And then Kingdom Hearts 2 had the underworld from Hercules, but it never just had, like, Greece. So I think that's what it's going for now. Now just, like, the entire world of Hercules. Like, the overworld. Yeah, because Olympus Coliseum kind of would have been the worst world in the original Kingdom Hearts, were it not for Atlantica. Really, it was just like a hub to have the arena in, but it also had a storyline mission there. So, I don't know, I wasn't really a big fan of that in the first Kingdom Hearts. And, like, yeah, you can fight Sephiroth, but, is it really worth the trouble? What do you really get for doing it? The original Kingdom Hearts had a lot of cool secret bosses, actually. That's one thing that Kingdom Hearts 1 has over Kingdom Hearts 2, is that there's so many cool secret bosses. Is there a way to break through this? I don't think that broke through it. Whoa. Okay, I did that. But that does not break me through here, so... oh well to that. I like that it's now easier to get through this area, thanks to wind powers. That's a nice inclusion. What else did we get in the trailer? So, we already know about the, whoops, should not have done that. This is such a pain. Actually, I bet if I go over here, I could ride the winds all the way up. I bet there's wind now. I just... from a game design standpoint, that seems to me like something they would do. Okay, I'm trying this again now that I, like... now that the spider is not dead, and it worked. Okay, good. Okay, we found a way up one way or another. And let's get this right here. I'll take that health, and you are dead. And I lost the health again. And it's okay, I'm gonna save and get some more health. Yeah, there's lots of wind here. I should have known. And now I can just, like, float and kill birds. Kill birds and float. Oh. What was up here that I was excited about before? I feel like there were things here before that. Yeah, now maybe I can go through to up here, now that I can grip onto walls. No. No, I still don't have enough jump for that. Well, that wasn't very smart. Okay, let's just ride up, kill the birds. We've already seen the Toy Story world, and Square Enix has said that there's going to be a Big Hero 6 world. It would be absolutely ridiculous if there was not a Frozen world. People are like, please show Frozen, but like, guys, they're gonna have Frozen. It's like the top grossing animated movie of all time, and there's a sequel coming. They're going to do a Frozen world. Come off it. Nice! Oh, nice. Give me that triple jump! What do I get for Ultra Defense? Reduces damage inflicted by enemies. Okay, something to think about. But yeah! Look at all my jumping! Kind of useless here because we're riding the winds anyway, but that... I feel like that's going to make everything a lot easier. I just need to try and remember how many jumps I've used all the time from now on. Oh, I thought that would kill you. I thought I could kill you with your own projectiles, which are probably stronger than my own. Okay. So I, like most fans of Kingdom Hearts, have a lot of ideas of worlds that they should include. I'm not going to do another pointless top 10 with comic. I already did that for the Star Wars minor characters, even though I forgot to call it that. Yeah, I never put the title up when I was saying top 100 Star Wars minor characters, but that was definitely a pointless top 10 with Comic Foil. A comics pointless top 10. I don't even remember what I call that segment. But there was a Jungle Book world that was going to be in Birth by Sleep, and they cut it. But you can still kind of see it in the beta. So, I mean, that might be a good idea, especially now that people care a little bit more about the Jungle Book because of the live-action version. You could kind of do a mix of the animated and the live-action version. Get in a fight with King Louie, with Raj the Snake, with what's his name, Shere Khan. You know, do some kind of crazy scene involving the elephants. There are definitely things you can do with that. I also think a Robin Hood world would be really cool, mostly because I think Robin Hood would be a really great party character. Just, like, get an archer in there, and it would give you an excuse to make a Animalian Sora. Really what they should do if they do that world is make Sora a lion person like his original design was going to be. If you ever saw the, like, original drawings of Sora, when Sora was going to be a lion and was going to have, like, a chainsaw. Yeah, look that up sometime. It's interesting. They didn't decide until later to make him a lion, and then when they had the Lion King world in Kingdom Hearts 2, they got to make him a lion again, so that was kind of cool. You could also make him a lion if you do a Zootopia world. That one I'm less excited for, but it would be interesting to see if, like, Donald and Goofy get to keep their forms in that world, or if Goofy does but Donald doesn't, because if you've never noticed, the animals in Zootopia are all mammals. There aren't any birds or reptiles or insects or anything like that. So I don't know if they would, like, make Donald like a koala or something. I don't know why I picked koala. But, you know, you could do a Zootopia world, unless Zootopia is, like, too political. They should definitely do a Moana world. I kind of wondered if they would have already been making a Gigantic world before Gigantic was canceled because of John Lasseter getting in so much trouble. Whoops, John Lasseter. Man, that really... I agree he deserves to be punished. Like, he should be gone from the company, and he's, you know, that's really, really bad at him. But man, John Lasseter, you broke my heart. I really looked up to you, and I hate to find out that all of that stuff you're being accused of is true, and that it's even worse than Disney is trying to make it sound. Disney's trying to make it sound like it wasn't unreasonable for them to keep you there. That sucks. But, you know, one thing though, there was a Mickey Mouse version of Jack and the Beanstalk that was in, like, Make Mine Music or one of those weird compilation Disney movies that the Disney animation studio made. that has the giant that looks like this, and that would be an interesting thing to work in somewhere, or maybe just as like a random boss somewhere the same way that Chernabog was a boss in the first Kingdom Hearts, just randomly towards the end, because it's just a great Disney-looking thing. I don't know, just an idea. I don't think we need another Lilo and Stitch world. I think we covered that with the space stuff. We don't really need to go to Hawaii. And we can get enough of that kind of locale if we do the Moana world. But they've already said they want to do a Big Hero 6, which would be great. And no, please don't do Marvel and Star Wars stuff. Don't do it. I know you have the rights to it, but it's not Disney. Like, when they were made, they weren't Disney, and it just would not feel right. It's already kind of weird having the Pirates of the Caribbean and the Tron worlds, but I can accept them because they were made by Disney. Marvel and Star Wars weren't made by Disney. It's just that Disney now owns them. And I mean, you know, new stuff is technically made by them then, but like, Big Hero 6 is originally a Marvel property. There is, in the Marvel comic universe, there is a Big Hero 6 acting out of Japan, and they changed it a lot for the movie, which is fine. And they made it so that it could be its own self-standing thing for a cool movie, but Big Hero 6 in the comics, they are not located in San Francisco. They are located in Japan. And, what's his name? Hero was a member in Baymax, and all the characters in that were members, though not necessarily all at the same time. Let me save here before I get killed by frogs. But, first of all of them were Japanese. They weren't doing, like, people of all races, which doesn't bother me for the sake of the movie, but for the record, all the members of Big Hero 6 in the comics are Japanese. And it had much more of... They didn't include Sunfire and Silver Samurai in the movie, who are mainstay members of the Big Hero 6 in the comics, but because they're also really associated with X-Men, Disney did not have the option to include them. That was troublesome. But yeah, them having a Big Hero 6 world based on the Disney movie in San Francisco sounds great. Flying around that place as Sora would be really cool. I think I'm not supposed to kill that bird, because I think that bird's supposed to be how I get up there. Can I come back and maybe the bird will be alive again? No. Guys, I think I broke in. Let me just end my life for a second here and respawn the bird. Yes, there we go. Alright. That should get me up here. I also have a triple jump now, so let's remember that that's a thing. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please attack me. Attack me to save me. Thank you. You saved me by attacking me. Oh, what a mess. And if I take one more hit from any of them, I am a goner, so... Tough. This is tough. This is going to be a tough little thing here. And it keeps showing me rocks. I guess I can also be using these falling rocks to vault off of. Maybe that's the real idea here. Yes! Oh, it's a volcano, isn't it? Of course it is. Alright, let's just be on some solid ground for a second here, is what I said, while I'm also vaulting up to get this thing. Ah. Man. Ouch. Okay, failure. I want that map sphere, though. I want it. And killing these are... Man, those things hold a lot of health. Oh, I need to do this again, don't I? Okay, well, while I'm doing this again anyway, I'm not gonna lie, I was getting interested in the bits of the plot that they were showing, because I spent a lot of time thinking about the Kingdom Hearts narrative, as convoluted as it is. Guys, I can follow the Kingdom Hearts story just fine. I'm not saying it's easy. I'm not saying the story is as well told as it could be, but, like, I understand it. So, what they're supposed to be doing now is fighting against the new reformed Organization 13, the true Organization 13, because the original one that was in Kingdom Hearts 2 was kind of more of a trial run and was being run by Xemnas, who is Xehanort's nobody. And that was, you know, one of his many plans to get Kingdom Hearts that didn't quite work, but because Xehanort is Xehanort, he had backup plans up the wazoo. Just get out of here. Okay. That's what I should have been doing this whole time. This is getting rough. I think I need these, like, offensive buffs, or maybe I should get that, like, ultimate defense buff that I can see back there, because these guys are tearing me to shreds. Oh, man, die. Yeah, that didn't even hurt him. Though I guess it wasn't a direct hit. Yeah, that was a direct hit. There we go. So we already knew a few members of this new organization because we saw them in, at the end of Dream Drop Distance. So Master Xehanort himself is on there, and some Secret of Darkness, who is, Xehanort's Heartless, and Xemnas, who is Xehanort's Nobody, were both there. That did not help me get up here. Guys, I still can't get up here. What gives? I'm still not able to get up here. Alright. So that plan's not working. Maybe if we go around this way? Maybe? I don't know. I do not know. But we knew it was those three plus, and this kind of had to do with time travel, but I guess the young Xehanort, the time-traveling young Xehanort, was a member of all those shenanigans of this new organization, and Breg and Cyax from the old organization were both in there. Okay, I found a way through. Cool. Oh, wait, no, I think I was up here before. No, yeah, my success is a lie. My success is a lie. I'm a fraud. I'm a frog fraud with these frogs. Can I just break through these, please? Oh, I can. I can with the vault. Well, that changes things. That changes things considerably. Because now I have this thing that I was able to open all along with these seals that I had. When did I get those seals? Yeah, Breg and Issa, not Cyax. Cyax is his nobody name, are both in there. And I guess they wanted Sora to be number 13. But they did show in this new trailer that Vanitas is in fact a member, and he wants the other half of his soul back, which is Ventus, which sleeps inside Sora. And if you've been following along, maybe with the help of some guides, you already knew that. So, I don't know, that's an interesting enough development to me. I don't mind it. I'm fine. I have no idea how these villains keep coming back, but you know what? Fine. But also it showed Marluxia, who was the main villain of Chain of Memories, and I thought that was neat continuity that Sora, Donald, and Goofy had no idea who he was because they wouldn't have their memories of that event. I'm surprised that he's in the new organization because I thought the whole idea of him was that he was planning on betraying the whole organization, and I thought that's why Xemnas was perfectly happy to have him killed. Like, that's kind of why Axel was sent in there, was to dispose of any traitorous members of the organization, but I guess bygones, because Marluxia Marluxia is still around. That's fine. I like Marluxia. I wouldn't mind another boss fight with him. He's got cool powers and a cool weapon. He's got a cool scythe and flower powers that actually are death because they're cherry blossoms. Okay, can we get in here? Ooh, what is this? What is this? It is a dung bomb. I am Ori the dung beetle. Oh. Oh, okay. Can I have this back then? What did that do? Well, there's an area over here. Energy cell, that's nice. More health is always a good thing. So I knocked a thing up here, but oh, I can bash it, I guess. I can bash it into objects. Well, I don't think bashing it is going to do me much good here, because all there is a door. Maybe I can just knock it over here through this door that I created. There we go. Maybe it'll be useful to me. It doesn't look very useful. I don't quite understand what the purpose of that was. Anyway, I'm kind of just happy to finally see the whole Xehanort saga, or whatever they're calling it, come to an end. I know Kingdom Hearts is going to keep going... That's weird. Okay, I guess I can't climb that. I'm sure there's going to be more Kingdom Hearts games after that, after the fact, but... At least if we can get some closure on this story. That was... Oh no, I am gonna need that... I am gonna need that dung bomb, and it's all the way up there. Okay, fine. Ouch. Like, please don't do the Assassin's Creed thing that they did in Assassin's Creed 3. They were like, there's gonna be more games, but this is going to finish up the Doomsday Saga and the story of Desmond Miles, which... Spoilers for Assassin's Creed 3, but was really their cheeky way of saying they were killing off Desmond Miles, which, like, nobody liked him anyway, that's fine, but they didn't give any good closure for the story. They just stopped doing story. They just, like, took their ball and went home and said, fine, we're just gonna make the story only about the assassin stuff, which probably makes Assassin's Creed 4 better games, but you still, you know, didn't get closure for the story that you were writing. I don't know. It makes me mad. I need closure for these kinds of things. I mean, I haven't been playing all the Assassin's Creed. I haven't been keeping up on it, but, like, is the Apple of Eden and all that garbage, like, do we ever find out what the deal is on any of that? No, we probably don't. How am I supposed to... I feel like I'm supposed to use that up here, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to block this off. Yeah, that seemed like a good way to get killed. I don't know, I think I'm going to be calling this one soon. This is not my cup of tea anymore. Come on, get in there. No, don't go down there. Oh, you stink. You stink, mister. These dung balls will not do what I want them to. Get up. So, for some weird reason, I still care about Kingdom Hearts, and I'm getting excited for Kingdom Hearts 3, even the story, because it's been crazy and ridiculous, and I just want to see where this wild ride goes. It's kind of similar to, like, how Metal Gear Solid was, because Metal Gear Solid was getting convoluted, but by the fourth one, I was like, you know, this game's going to be all cutscene, but I still want to see how it happens. I want to see how it all goes down. Oh, I get it. Okay. And now I can take this and bring it over here. Bring it over here. Physics. And that's going to get me through here. Alright, why don't we save before we go up there. Or better yet, why don't we just stop playing? Because I think we've gone on long enough. My only thing with Kingdom Hearts 3 is that I feel like all the information has been not enough information. Every time they release a trailer or something, my first thought isn't like, wow, look at all this stuff. It's, why don't we have this game yet? But, like with any other game, I'd rather that they delay it and make it good than they release it early and have it be a mess, like Sonic 06 or games like that. Or Assassin's Creed 3. They rushed Assassin's Creed 3. Don't act like they didn't. They kind of rushed Pokemon Sun and Moon the first time, too, which is okay. I think that game still came out pretty good, but you can tell that some things got left out because they were rushing. Anyway, I'm the Comic Foil. I am back at the map place, but now I have a means to go up into that area. And stay tuned for some more Ori and the Blind Forest. Keep your heart open, keep your mind open. I'll see you later.